not what I wish. It's what you wish. Nothing cooking in that belly now, is there? And there will never be. Unless you do exactly as I say. Only then can the curse be undone. The one I place on this house. In the past, when you were no more than a babe, your father brought you and his young wife to this cottage. They were a lovely couple, but not lovely neighbors. You see, your mother was with child, and she developed an unusual appetite. She admired my beautiful garden, and she told your father that what she wanted more than anything in the world was greens, greens, nothing but greens, parsley, peppers, cabbages, and celery, asparagus, and vegetables, and lettuce. He said, all right, but it wasn't quite, because I caught him in the autumn in my garden one night. He was robbing me, raping me. My favorite, my champion. I should have laid a spell on them right there. I could have turned him into a chair. Or a dog. But I let them have the rampions. I had lots to spare. In return, however, I said, fair is fair. You can let me have the baby that your wife will bear. And we'll call it square. No. But you had a sister. She's mine now, and you'll never find her. Small price for what else your father stole from me. It cost me my youth and my beauty. My mother warned me she would punch me with a curse of ugliness if I ever lost any of them. The beans, the special beans. I let him go. I didn't know he'd stolen my beans. I was watching him crawl back over the wall when bang, crash, a lightning flash. But that's another story. Never mind. Anyway, at last the big day came. I made my claim. And don't take away the baby, they shriek and yell. But I did, and I hid it where she'll never be reached. Your father cried, and your mother died. When for extra measure I admit it was a pleasure, I said, sorry, I'm still not mollified. And I lay a little spell on them. You too, son. That your family tree would always be a barren one. Now there's no more fuss and there's no more scenes in my garden thrive. You should see my nectarines, but I'm telling you the same I tell kings and queens. Don't ever, never, ever mess around with my greens. Especially the bees.